Okay, so just finished episode 4 of Gypsy Rose's Life After Lockup, and we're going to talk about it. But before we do, be sure to shoot me a follow. Comment down below if you've seen this episode, and let me know what you think after you watch this video, okay? Okay, so I have to reiterate this, okay? I have told everybody this from the get-go. Once you signed over your rights for Lifetime to use your content in their show, they were going to make everybody, all the content creators, look like they were bullying Gypsy and not show the other side of the story, which is what has happened. And the 4th episode is basically all about that. It's called Who's Your Daddy? But the 4th episode is all about social media. These people take social media to a different level. They complain about it. They basically call people bullies when in fact they're doing the exact same thing that the people you seen in that video, they were doing the exact same thing. They were hopping into lives, talking shit about people, in comments with people, talking shit about people. And this is not a thing that was retaliated. Like, they did it to her, so she did it. She was doing this and antagonizing people along with her mom, Christy, and Ken, way before anybody started actually saying anything that was remotely bullying Gypsy. For the most part, a lot of what people are saying online is truthful. A lot of the videos you've seen in the 4th episode were genuine concern that she was not able to take care of her child. Why? Because she killed her mom. She killed a mother that took care of her. And then you see like this whole Halloween thing. And she says that her mom took her to the zoo where you go trick-or-treating, which in my town, we have the same thing where you go to the zoo and you do like a trick-or-treating thing and you dress up. That sounds like a wonderful childhood. But yet she still wants to continue this narrative that she had such a horrible childhood, never got to experience anything, never got to do anything normally. Like, how does that make any sense? But like I said before, this whole episode, her whole concerns are only what her image looks like to the people on social media. She does not care about how Ryan felt about something. She does not care about proving anything to Ryan. The only thing she wanted to prove was to everybody online that was talking shit about her or not agreeing with her narrative that she is trying to put out there. The fact of the matter is that if you would simply tell the truth, you would never receive the amount of hate that you receive now. And to boot, I want to talk a little bit about this comment that she had made. She made a comment, I believe it was on one of her videos, saying that the murder was so 5 years ago. Excuse me? It was so 5 years ago? Like, what? No, a murder, when you murder someone and you plot their murder, it does not just go away and now you're seen as whoever you want to be, a mommy vlogger, a celebrity, whatever you want to be seen as. That just doesn't go away. That's what's going to follow you. That's what you're known for. That's why you're out here with shows and creating content and all of this other stuff. That's the only reason. And I'm going to continue saying that until she is completely off social media. There is no way of reinventing yourself after you plot your mother's murder. It wasn't like it was a stranger. It was your mother that took care of you. You know how you're taking care of your daughter, supposedly? But I don't know. Lifetime really needs to get a life, for real. Because I think, and I'll say this again, Melissa G. Moore had a lot to do with this. And if you guys have watched that new Happy Face Killer series that came out, she also had a lot to do with that. That woman wants to be famous, and she will do whatever and step on whoever to get what she wants. And she has proved that. Not only with this show, but her show. And that's the person you guys have to blame. Not Lifetime. Honestly, not Gypsy. Maybe a little bit of Christy. But Christy and Melissa G. Moore are the two women that you need to keep an eye out for this, because the minute they're able to profit off of something different, they're going to. And they're going to re-victimize the victims of not only their circumstances, but also the others continuously over and over again until they go away. And like I said, I'm rarely wrong. And I had said this when Lifetime had sent me a message asking for my content. They were going to tear down creators for what they were saying. And they were going to portray them as bullies and not as people telling and stating facts and opinions. Tell me I was wrong.